From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey folks, good morning. Hope you had a lovely week so far. This weekend is looking kind of hit or miss. Today looks good. We're going to be hot, and I'm calling 3 hots now. So we're definitely getting pretty warm here over the next couple of days. Storm chances are also coming back in the extended term, and by that I mean through tomorrow and into the next 4 or 5 days. So we're not necessarily talking today, but in the next few days. And then we are a little bit cooler, but I do use cooler with some quotation marks because by no means is it going to be cool, but there is going to be a trend downwards by the end of next week. I'll discuss that more in just a second, but first let's take a look at the futurecast. For today, we'll start the day out in the 70s, rising through the 80s pretty quickly, and we'll be ending up in the mid, maybe upper 90s when all is said and done with it. Some patchy fair weather cumulus, no big deal here. Looks like a pretty nice day. Sunscreen, water, and shades, all you're going to need right there as we head through our Saturday. And then as we head through our Sunday, we see a very similar story, right? But I do think the rain chances will be ticking up just a little bit here as we head through around this time tomorrow, maybe by tomorrow afternoon as well, that sort of situation, right? So notice on the extended term futurecast, we get this little bit of a front dropping south, and that actually enhances the thunderstorm chances as we head into the first part of the week. So as we head towards Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, well, check it out there. You see in the Tennessee Valley, you start to see these more widespread rain and thunderstorm signs popping up across the area. So we'll have to watch that pretty closely. That's going to be in the next few days. Today, not seeing any huge rain chances in the forecast. I think we'll be mostly dry and in the mid-90s here in southern middle Tennessee. Maybe a few upper 90s mixed into the batch in northwestern Alabama. You see some 97s, 96s kind of mixed in there. So like I said, it's going to be hot. And speaking of hot, those heat index values are really what's going to be the kind of X factor here, right? As we head through Sunday, so through tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday, check that out. Triple digits returning. We're talking 102 to 106 for those heat index values through about Monday or Tuesday due to that humidity increasing. So let's keep a very close eye on that. Don't be going outside and overexerting yourself if you don't have to. That much is for sure. By the end of the week, we'll be cooling off just a little bit, right? So there is a little bit of a sign of life there for better conditions, right? But nevertheless, we're going to stay pretty above average in terms of our temperature chances of being above average. And as for rain, well, to be honest with you, I think we're going to be about where we should be as we wrap up June and head into the first week of July. Now, for today, there are those mid, maybe upper 90s here. I think we're going to be talking past midday to 6 p.m. That's going to be the hottest portion of the day. Then as we head through tomorrow and Monday, very similar story. Notice those temperatures in the mid to upper 90s, and then those conditions with heat indexes in the 100s. Extended term, though, 90s and even mid to upper 80s coming back. That's that cool down I was talking about creeping into the area.